Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back. I haven't made a video in like maybe 2 weeks now. Well, today I'm gonna be making beef spring rolls. This is usually done on a griddle. I usually do outside on my patio, but the weather is just not good today, so I'm just gonna do it indoor on a pan, but it's still gonna be really good. So let's get started. This is one of the easiest beef spring roll recipe that I've done. And look at this, so yummy. So you pair this with some rice noodles and some veggies here. I have cucumber, I like it with chives, and some mint, lettuce. All you need is a really good dipping sauce for this. So the sauce is the most important thing throughout this whole dish. I am very confident that I have one of the best fish sauce recipe. And you can use this sauce for noodles, for even for egg rolls, for just for anything. This sauce is the bomb. Here I have 2 pounds of beef sirloin, thinly sliced. Now I'm gonna marinate this with 2 tablespoons of sugar. I'm marinating this with sugar so it can caramelize on the pan. So 2 tablespoons of sugar. This is mushroom seasoning. Do 1 tablespoon of mushroom seasoning. And here I have some of my homemade chili oil. I will do, this is about 1 tablespoon. If you don't have any chili oil, you don't have to use chili oil. I like chili oil. Just like a little kick to my beef. You can use chili flakes, and if you don't want any spice in your beef, you can just skip it and just do black pepper. Here I have some chopped lemongrass. 1 full tablespoon chopped lemongrass. And that's it. Now we're going to mix it up and let this sit for about 10 minutes. And then it's ready to be butter on the pan. I'm not doing this outdoor today. That sucks. I love to do this outdoor, but the weather here is just not cool today. It's just ugly. So I'm going to let this sit for 10 minutes and we're going to get this going. Let's make a dipping sauce for this. I usually go with the anchovy sauce, but I'm feeling fish sauce today. So I'm going to do fish sauce. I have here some sugar. I'm going to add in 3 tablespoons of sugar. 3. Okay. Here I have some MSG. If you don't like it, you can skip it, but I like MSG. So here is a 1/4 teaspoon of MSG. Here I have 2 tablespoons of lime juice. I like the pulp as well. Put some of that in. And then some fresh chili. You can adjust your own spice level. And 4 tablespoons of water. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 4 tablespoons of fish sauce. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then some minced garlic. 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. And that's it. See, it's ready. How easy was that? Super simple. Super easy, right? And you can use this type of fish sauce for any noodle dish, like for bún thịt nướng. One of those grilled pork or grilled beef vermicelli. You can use this fish sauce for it, or you can dip egg rolls with this. This is like the universal sauce for Vietnamese food. Okay, done. I have here 1 small sweet onion. So I like mine to be a little bit thicker, like this. So we're gonna do this. Okay. I'm turning on my stove. The heat is on high. I'm gonna let this heat up for a little bit. And again, I love to use Kerrygold butter. This is my all-time favorite. I'm using the unsalted Kerrygold butter. I love this brand. It just tastes so good with any type of grill meat. I'm gonna go in with this is about not even half a tablespoon. Put this in. Get off. There you go. Let this heat for another 30 seconds. Now I'm gonna drop in the beef. Once you drop it in, you're gonna spread it evenly, spread it out evenly like this. And we're gonna leave this alone for about a minute and a half. Like if I'm doing this on a pan like this, I don't like to put in the onions first because onion tends to like sweat off and it's gonna make your beef like watery. So I always do the beef first and have everything caramelized and then flip it, and then I do the onions last. But if I do it outside on my griddle, I like to do the onions first. So we're going to leave this alone for about a minute and a half before we flip. Okay, now I'm going to flip. This is like the lazy way to do beef. Okay, I'm going to let this cook for another like a minute or a minute and a half. And then we're going to put in the onions. Okay, it's been like a minute and everything is cooked already because beef cooks really, really fast. Now I'm going to take everything out. And you see all this liquid here? You see, this is without the onions. Just imagine if you have the onions in beforehand, it's going to be even more liquidy. So I'm going to fish this all out and pour out all the excess watery stuff here. And then we're going to do the onions with some more butter. Okay, now using the same pan, I just pour out all the excess water. Now I'm going to put in a little bit more butter. Okay, now put in the onions so I can caramelize. This is another way to do it without having to go outside on the griddle. This is a quick, easy way. We're going to let this cook for about a minute because I don't like the onions to be too soft. This is a sweet onion, so it's not going to be overpowering. So 1 minute is good. See how it's turning color? Yeah, that's what you want. This is why I like to do the beef beforehand. So all the sugar from the marinated beef can give this onion a little color and a sear. This is why I do it first. See this? It looks so yummy already. It smells so good. Okay, everything is done. Now let's roll. Some rice paper. So this is how I do it. Some lettuce first. This. And then mint. Some chives. I like chives. I love chives on any kind of roll. Cucumber. Some rice noodles. Just a little bit, not too much. Then some beef. I like a lot of caramelized onions on mine. This is the quickest way to do beef spring roll, and it's still really, really good. A lot of onions for me. Okay, now start rolling. I don't know how you do it, but this is how I roll. I go downward instead of like, you know, up. So this is how I do it. I go down like this, and then tuck, and then roll. Done, just like that. Super simple, super easy. Some fish sauce, just a little bit, like this. Okay, now I'm so excited. Dip, 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 dip. Mmm. Mmm. That is so good. Wow. Mm-hmm. More dipping. The more the better. Mm-hmm. Mm. The meat is so flavorful. Mm. So satisfying. This is a really quick dinner for everybody. You guys should try this. It takes no more than 30 minutes to make. Mm. Mm-hmm. Last bite. Mm-hmm. Well, I hope you guys try this out. Let me know how you like it. I'll see you next time and follow for more.